Welcome back everybody to Ross Draws Another Thing today. As you can see, we're making progress on the tripod legs showing up in frame. You can only see the two little feet. So today I wanted to make a quick video on how to draw stumps, because I drew one yesterday and I thought they're a nice little decoration for forest battle maps, which might just be the most common battle map. So yeah, good place to start. So this of course is standing in for our drafting pencil, and for stumps I like to draft them in with a circle. We're going to draw 3 stumps today. The first 2 I'm going to show you. You know what, we're going to draw 4 because I want to make an extra big one, because it's come to my attention that I'm drawing very small things. Swapping to our brush pen. Okay, first of all, the fastest way to draw a stump known to man. Circle. That's about it. Because not all stumps have roots, but if you want it to look specifically like a stump, just add some little rounded triangles to the side. Kind of randomly distributed is how I like to do it. So it's not like a perfect flower, and you got yourself a stump. Version 2 is much the same. We're going to start with a circle, and then we're going to do another circle, but not precisely following that first circle. Then I'm going to put a little peppering of hatching around there, and then we're going to add our rounded triangles. And you know what? We're going to put 3 little dots in here just to give it some texture. Okay. Number 3. 2 quick imperfect circles, hatching, rounded triangles, and then we're going to give some of these rounded triangles some dots to kind of give them a center axis. Not an axis, that is completely the wrong word, like a ridge line. And then we're going to take a page out of, I like to think of it as the Minish Cap, or what was that Zelda game? Escapes my mind right now. Wind Waker, that's it. We're going to put the patented spiral with kind of an element of squareness right in the middle. And that looks like a stylish little stump, doesn't it? And our third one, we're going to make ever so slightly 3-dimensional. We'll call it 2.5 dimensions, or what is it technically? I guess it's borderline isometric, shifted perspective. That's the word I'm looking for. And we're going to do an ever so slightly oval circle. And on our top end, we're going to add another circle, a half circle. And I'm going to break it up with a triangle and some hatching. This here is where the bark is raised over the cut stump. And then here, this half circle we drew is going to continue down, and then I'm going to end it right about there. On the top end, I'm going to do some small rounded triangles, and on the bottom end, I'm going to do some larger ones. And of course, they're not all precisely the same size. We're varying it up. I need to find a comfier chair because this chair is really affecting my abilities. That seems like a convenient excuse, doesn't it? And here, because I don't really want to squeeze another root in there, I'm going to do the cheat of some hatches. And then I figure I'll put our dashes in here, those ridges. And how about some, shall we go for a spiral? Yeah, let's do the spiral. But this time I'm going to do it smaller because I feel like it would look smaller. And because we're doing we're doing the shifted perspective one, it's going to be a slightly oval spiral. And that looks good. That looks good to me. If I were to do this differently, if I were to do it again, you know what? I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to do it again without any drafting because this is a wild YouTube channel. We've got this. I'm going to jump straight into our spiral because I feel like it, and cheat a bit too. I'm going to put our ridge, and then I'm going to put very small rounded triangles on this side, and then a much larger kind of body trunk. And down here we'll do much larger ones. And I feel like the most important ones are these two on the side. Because your root system should follow its own kind of circle, not be too crazy. That's what I feel like. So your stump itself should follow one circle, and then you can either draft it in or you can just imagine it. Your roots should stretch out to a second circle, like a fried egg. So our stump would look here, and the roots would all be much the same size, but I would vary it up a tad. Just don't go too crazy, or do. It's up to you. And I'm digging these spirals today, so there we go. This is the fast way to draw it anyway. In an actual battle map, maybe you'd take a little more care than this Olympic record time trial speed let's draw. But anyway, hopefully that helps you. Hopefully you can glean some useful information from that, and hopefully my camera cord hasn't been waving around in front of your face the whole time. That was fun. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another fun little Let's Draw video. See you then.